What's up, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra, the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non-believers of the Most High believers of the Most High, hunty. Welcome to Spiritual Court, where we preaching, teaching, and trialing. Okay, we got baby daddy at the bottom of the deck. Shouldn't be envious of their baby mama. Okay, manager. People thought, let me find out, that's what people thought. Becoming your baby daddy, it was a way for them to manage your life. Okay, baby daddies is learning they shouldn't be envious of their baby mama. Okay, at the end of the day, having balance in their life, being able to manage their life. Okay, at the end of the day, somebody, you got the scrim. Your baby daddy realized that it wasn't nothing they can do to make you hit rock bottom. Yeah. Somebody see you as precious. Okay, 1 in a million, and they can't have it their way with you. Lies being revealed about this karmic couple. Justice is balancing things out. Pam walked away. The Most High come deliver you from out the hands of the wrongdoers. You deuces, you chuck deuces. Okay, right now, Bill walked away or need to. Okay, people walking away from wanting to be somebody else, okay, especially your brother, okay? It was never worth you making false accusations on your brother, okay, because somebody else was obsessed with that person, okay? They shouldn't, that shouldn't cause you to be envious of that person, and that's why you're walking away, okay? We got Ann with an E. Oh, hold on. We got hitting rock bottom. Okay. And with the E, you ain't come out. Hitting rock bottom came. It flipped after your name. So you ain't come out. Okay, we got lawyers. We got neighbors below you in reverse. So some neighbors around you, lawyer. Okay, we got, excuse me. We got Rutherford B. Haynes, the 19th president. Okay. Something is going down. Somebody is not going to be able to keep you stuck. That person is going to be hitting rock bottom. Okay? If that person had a lawyer, or even, it don't matter if that person got a lawyer. It's a lawyer that know about this person tactics to try to get you to hit rock bottom. They know that person shouldn't be envious of you. Because you didn't need that person. Somebody didn't realize ancestors was real. And they was just around the world doing their thing, sleeping with any and everybody. Tennessee. So wherever they from, they was all the way to Tennessee with it. Not to be continued in your story. Need you to need them in reverse. Somebody wants you, but somebody is not to be continued in your story. Some about fake friends, fake family. Okay? They don't want to move on. They don't want to move on. Billy, walk away. Or you walked away. Okay? Okay, you know what you really want. You could have walked away from somebody because you felt like you knew what you wanted. Because I remember seeing that baby daddy card. And you didn't glow the way you expected to glow because the devil puts your light out. That's how people that go get down with the devil, okay, you end up treating people wrong and end up walking through the world with no love because it puts your light out. Love is what makes you shine bright. It makes you stand out, okay? That's why what that little saying is, people could see, not just your, people could see your halo, okay? I'm looking for this word. I want to make sure I say it right because it's in my thoughts, but okay. Somebody planned something, okay, against you because you have a spiritual mind and somebody obsessed with you. Okay, they prolong the court case to try to make it seem like you're unstable, baby daddy. Okay, man, because, okay, they thought you couldn't solve the problem they created. What did I say? That person just thought that they can do whatever to you and the Most High want and bring truth to the situation. And they been trying to tell either their neighbors or something a lie. They been trying to lie. But everybody know the truth because I feel like the lawyer or a lawyer came and questioned like the neighbors. Somebody a con artist. Bill walked away from fake friends, fake family, baby daddy, Kelvin. Okay. We got Kelvin. That person couldn't catch your eye with the tactics they use to try to be a con artist in your life. Something about a stepmom. Something about a stepmom. Yeah. All Satan females need to be a mom for Halloween. They've been tricking all year, so that could be a stepmom that's been tricking all year that's going down. Okay? Yeah. The 19th president is stopping this stepmom that won't deter all children of the light female mothers into being a trick or something like that. We got Tennessee at the bottom of the deck. Somebody know the truth, and they know who really playing to cause people to hit rock bottom. At least that was their intentions. Okay? Yeah. They cannot manage people. That don't make them a manager trying to tear people down. Want to see people hit rock bottom. At the end of the day, White Castle walked away from a stepmom 1 week. Tisha gonna walk away from that stepmom or a stepmom that told her to sleep with her sister man or ex. What the fuck? What's this grace? Yeah, somebody shouldn't be envious. I feel like somebody is envious or of your baby daddy or something like that. Maybe, I don't know how many baby daddies you could possibly have, but however many baby daddies you have, how can I say this? Somebody was trying, it's like a stepmom was trying to compare her baby daddy to your baby daddy, okay? And that stepmom didn't want your baby daddy to think she was envious of you, but she shouldn't been trying to use your baby daddy to manage you. She thought that was a way to keep your baby daddy holding on to her, but your baby daddy walked away from allowing a stepmom to use him to manage you, or he need to. Walk away from allowing the devil to use him to try to manage his baby mamas, or for her to try to manage his baby mama in their house. For them to do them. What the fuck? The Most High said he been gone too long, true or false, right or wrong. Okay? At the end of the day, these people was not worried about how they planned to try to do them. That's why the Most High ain't worried about how they have to stop that stepmom that didn't want people to know that they were envious of females in general. Somebody received a message of concern, and I'm pretty sure it's that stepmom received a message of concern from the 19th president, Ruther B. Haynes, Rutherford B. Haynes. Okay, stopping that stepmom. At the end of the day, we in a distant horizon. Yeah, and she hitting rock bottom because she shouldn't expect to steal nobody else's fortune, live off somebody else's fortune, change somebody else's fortune. Imprisonment. Okay, somebody was trying to use a lawyer, thinking it was going to imprisonment you, but you ignored that lawyer. Okay, in their actions to try to imprisonment you. Somebody been in their thoughts. That lawyer that they tried to use to imprisonment you been in their thoughts about how they allowed themselves to be used, knowing somebody was not a wealthy man. Okay, it's like this lawyer is imprisoned by their actions towards you. Yeah. They received a message of concern when they was they were intended to send you a message of concern to try to cause you to hit rock bottom because of the distant horizon. Somebody in their thoughts. We got a male. So somebody is trying to put a male in their thoughts because the male did not expect to have to walk away from what they do up in the adjudication situation. Somebody trying to make it seem like it's because of you. They're trying to imprisonment a male. I feel like whoever this male is that went on a journey, okay, for a house, at the end of the day, that lawyer went around. It's a lawyer that questioned people about you. And the truth they found out. The truth they found out. It put them in their head, like it imprisoned them what they found out about whoever this male is. He lied on you to the neighbors to make it seem like you planned something when he planned it. But that's the thing though. He can go around trying to lie to others, but the neighbors know the truth. His neighbors, whoever his neighbors is, know the truth. That person, been trying to, listen. Cars just went going crazy. What's this thing? Listen, hold on. I'm not what you call it, but I just want to see something. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. And we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Listen, somebody, when that lawyer went round there, okay, they found out that male is a very flighty person. Okay, they like to steal people's energy. Okay, at the end of the day, they breadcrumb these people by giving them babies and trying to tear them down. You got a baby from this person and they offered you a child with empty cups like they did many. And because you got away, it's like they trying to say that. It's like somebody trying to lie and say like, the roles was reversed, but you call unbiased justice. You call unbiased justice. You call unbiased judgment on a situation, on situations. About how people expected to treat you cold. Because to them, they know whatever you was communicating was directed at them because they know they was the ones that was directing negative energy towards you. So that's how they know, like myself, I'm communicating. So at the end of the day, I'm communicating. By me communicating, okay, to the people that done wrong, they feel like the communication is directed at them, which the Most High know how he addressing them. Okay, what that got to do with you? You didn't know what they had going on behind your back. You probably didn't even know about a stepmom. And if you did not think that stepmom was envious of you. You didn't think that person was trying to use somebody you have kids with to manage you. You did not think. But the emperor, okay, the emperor told you, okay, the difference between a real emperor that sit on the throne and a baby daddy. And a baby daddy. Okay, whoever this stepmom is, they feel like a fool. Okay, because all the females they thought they turned into Satanists is they prefer a 401 situation. That means happy home, happy life, happy wife. They desire to be someone happy wife. Okay, and they desire to have a happy home. They don't desire to wear a mask and pretend to be somebody else. Okay, that's why a stepmom feel like a fool. Okay, she heartbroken because she can't manage them or their house or use them to manage other people's house. By sending them out. To a male to turn him false. Sending them out to your baby daddy or something like that. Yeah, somebody. That's crazy. You would think that they were heartbroken by their actions, but they heartbroken because they cannot continue to take action. To plan who gonna get you pregnant and who they gonna send to come in between your happiness. Well, your baby daddy learned what an emperor is, how an emperor sit on his throne, and that person have to accept they cause themselves personal setbacks in their life for trying to attack you because you put distance in between, or because this stepmom that they were following that was a fucking fool that intended to put distance in between y'all because you moved on. I don't think I communicated that clearly. So let's get this. So that male was working with a mom, a stepmom, a mom. Okay, whether it's their stepmom, your stepmom, they was working with that person in the distant horizon to try to make you hit rock bottom. Anyway, it's some investigation been going on. Okay, this person, that male, gotta accept they lost. Okay, that stepmom do too, because at the end of the day, she always knew that the real emperor will come stop her and her wrongdoings to females, trying to take females from their wishes to what that stepmom should never wish was a thing. Coming in between people's homes and stuff. Okay, these people got to move on. They got to accept that they lost, okay? And the ones, y'all already forgave yourselves, so I ain't got to say that. Y'all forgave yourselves, okay? Who is in prison? And if a lawyer is allowing somebody to imprisonment them because of something, you need to walk away from that. Somebody using sorcery on you, okay? To try to imprisonment you. It could be a female lawyer I'm talking to, okay? Somebody is trying to imprisonment you because you know about fortune. Because you know about fortune. They wanted you to ignore the message, but you ignoring the message in the distant horizon is imprisoning in you. It's something about, I'm going to keep that. You don't know who you are. Okay, because a male and an older man came to you. They were trying to tear you down by, it's like they came to you for something and they were trying to tear you down. Okay, they was trying to bring you down by way of breadcrumbing you out of your abundance, out of your manifestations. Somebody was making plans with a stepmom. They feel foolish. Because they do things out of love and they wanted to take them away from doing things out of love to basically being cold-hearted. Somebody know. The devil's got a message of concern, and White Castle, you walked away from the devils because you know what they partner, you know what they committed themselves to doing. Using a male and a female to live false privilege off people's stuff. But you also knew they was doing sorcery, trying to come in between people's houses because we are stars. Okay, we are stars. And we create stars too, like we raise stars. And somebody used sorceries to try to come in between our creations for them to look like a star. But now it's time for mature woman to rest. It's time for mature woman to rest. Because somebody keep trying to hide you. They keep trying to hide you by way of sorcery because you're standing in your power. They thought they was going to try to send you a message of concern about your creations, about the stars you raised, you know what I'm saying? Because they did sorcery to come in between your home. They did sorcery to come in between your home. They put people under spells, okay, to make them feel like they're going to be some type of star. But you can rest, okay? You can rest because you know you did your part. You know what you did for whoever they tried to come in between your happy home with. You can rest. Listen, you can rest. Somebody trying to do sorcery because they want people to feel like you're not resting because the devil tried to come in between your happy home. Now you can rest. It's just that they doing sorcery to try to stop you from getting your rest. Somebody want to make it seem like you somebody need to stop playing. Somebody trying to make it seem like you was committed to their family secrets and you telling their family secrets when no, they committed themselves to keeping you their family secrets. And people getting the message. about how they use them to come in between their happy home. Yeah, when they mom, dad, all them people, aunts, all that, yeah, they try to offer you their pinnacle to change their what what brings them happiness, what they created, okay? And they want to just give you a small pinnacle out of that big old pinnacle, and they having a tower moment because the heavens is here to collect their manifestations. They having a tower moment because how they try to bring people towers for them to be able to distribute their manifestations. Like they were giving you, like, say whoever they tried to bring a tower to was gonna leave you they ace of pentacles, and you keep building off of it, right? They decided to give you this small pinnacle out of that big pinnacle to keep you coming back to your own fortune. Listen. And if it wasn't yours, it was your baby mama, because I'ma still remember that baby daddy card was at the bottom. Stepdad, page of cups. It's like that stepmom was a fool to try to bring you a tower because of your blessings that they was breadcrumbing people out of your fortune. She shouldn't be envious of you because you're doing you this time around, and she can't do her off of you. She having a painful ending. Okay? The wealthy man sent her a message. Okay? Listen. Yeah. She shouldn't been envious of you. She shouldn't been trying to ruin you deeply. But you made it through, and you helped others make it through what was intended to trap them. Them people should not be mad because what they intended for you, the Most High made sure everybody got their message. It's for the devils, because the devils. How you gonna work up against the light? How you gonna work up against people that know right from wrong? Okay, like, okay, I'm gonna raise my kids better than I was raised. I'm not going to allow my kids to have the freedom and it's not really about freedom. It's about freedom that they should not have access to at that age. They should not be able to make certain decisions at certain ages, right? You're going to protect them from that because you can see how you being able to make choices that you wasn't ready to make could lead to problems, okay? And it's not really problems you created, it's problems somebody else tried to create in your life because they wanted to manage you. They should not listen. They was trying to manage how can I say this? It's like they want to manage how much heartbreak you experienced in your life. And that was not nothing to want to manage in nobody's life. Now they're suffering because all the females they wanted to wear their mask choose exactly what you choose. And that's happiness, attentive to family. Okay? They putting their attention into their house, not outside their house. Period. And now that person, that stepmom that feel like a fool, feel Like her cup is empty. Because the earth angels is not filling her cup with their love. At the end of the day, they're not allowing her to challenge them. Because the way she thought that she was your competition, enlighten them, inform them to what she thought about them. She ain't have to say it. She could kiki, laugh in their face, and all of that is what they feel inside. They ain't have no love in that situation. Okay, it's like somebody, they just realized that that person was taking the love out of them, and they was going around trying to take the love from other people that is earth angels like them. And it's like when it's all said and done, when the investigation happened, it's like, dang, that stepmom was giving them an empty cup of emotions. As they were going around trying to empty out other earth angels' cups of love. It's like, no, they won't love. They don't want to walk around loveless. They're protecting themselves from coming in between other people's happy home. Expecting to turn them into wearing the mask. I hate saying that, but that be their intentions. That's why you make sure they don't never be successful when it comes to their intentions for you, their actions. They take action towards you, intending to get you to turn false and give up on yourself, give up on your home, give up on everything, even the Most High. No, you don't do that. You keep going, keep pushing ahead, keep remembering. Okay, if you know, okay, some people know, some people when they find out they overlook it. The thing is to not overlook it. The thing is to realize how that mature woman that raised you in the house, how they was trying to hurt that person because they couldn't get that person to have an envious bone in their body. Why would you envy somebody else happiness? That's not nothing to envy. Okay? And somebody wanted you to just hurt because they couldn't turn you envious. Somebody received a message that they cannot manage the amount of pain they tried to bring into your life. Okay? They is not the manager of that. Somebody in this world thought they was managing the pain. It's like that same person that thought they was gonna, I don't know how to really say it to make it make sense, because it don't make sense. How could somebody want to see somebody suffer? How could somebody want to see somebody heartbroken? How could somebody want to manage that in somebody's life? They found out the Most High manage it all. The Most High is who helped you balance out all that heartbreak they brought in your life, and sent them a message letting them know they was a fool to even think that was something to manage in your life. If you is somebody's stepmom and you don't want to you know what I'm saying, manage positivity in somebody's life, you damn sure ain't gonna manage heartbreak or suffering or pain or what all this card say. You will not get your wishes fulfilled by trying to betray somebody because you disloyal. Okay? Somebody upset because you're not confused. They planned it ever since you was a child. It's like you possibly wasn't even thinking about children, and somebody was already planning that they were gonna. It could have been. We got so many numbers out here, okay, but you was young, and they wanted to plan a way to take the love out of you by a way of somebody, some people getting you pregnant, walking away from you. They thought that was a way to take love out of you so they can do them. They can challenge. That was the way they thought they was going to challenge you because somebody just live a miserable life and wanted to try to cause you to live a hard knock life because they know a lot of people. That's the problem. You may never knew that people was into you, right? But that person knew that people was into you because maybe they asked about you. If that person is your stepmom or something, they asked about you. I also feel like somebody tried to when you first got pregnant, they plan did not work because they was ex- they was expecting to imprisonment a male. When it comes to you and what they wanted them to do towards you, but they couldn't imprisonment that male. They couldn't imprisonment that male. It's crazy. How could you try to say somebody planned their own heartbreak in their life? I mean, it don't go like that. Life don't go like that. You don't orchestrate heartbreak in your life. That's just what you don't do. It's always somebody behind the scenes trying to do that to you. And in this case, it was a stepmom that did not want earth angels to have no love because I feel like with that, somebody turned that person, somebody took that person away from themselves. They got involved with the wrong people. That's what happened. And when they got involved with the wrong people, they never came back to the light. They stayed down there. They loved to wear a mask. Okay? They loved interfering with people happy homes. And that was not nothing to ever love, thinking that they were going to receive some type of reward. Well, they realized they got to change now. It's no such thing as managing people heartbreak. Okay, I'm trying to say it where it makes sense. Okay, this is crazy, y'all. Somebody literally thought they were gonna create heartbreak in your life and keep trying to create heartbreak in your life, and that's how they was gonna manage your life so they could. It's like somebody looked at you as competition and you didn't know it. Okay? You didn't know it. But you was protected from that devil. Okay? They having a painful ending because in real time people will be like, oh, they can't believe it's happening. But if somebody they hope, the people that's being negative to you in your life hoping that you don't see what they're doing. But that's why it's always important to Don't allow nobody to take you from you, so you could continue being you and you can get the answers that you need by staying focused on what makes you happy. Don't let nobody take you away from your happiness, because you don't know that devil behind the scenes that's secretly attacking you so you don't be happy. You keep knowing that, oh, your happiness gonna come one day and the Most High gonna show you. So don't never give up on you. Stay focused on you, okay? Because it's evil out here. And this reads talk about an evil stepmom that don't want earth angels to have love. But you gonna always get what they don't desire you to have, because the Most High gonna give it to you. And the Most High don't hurt us. Okay, the Most High love us. So why they think because we look like we standing by ourselves, we got love all around us. Okay, we got love all around us. That's why we love ourselves. And whoever this evil stepmom is, people getting the message. She don't love herself. That's why she wanted to cause people heartbreak. Okay, hoping that she can defeat the light. Hoping that she can defeat the light. That's what she wanted to do. That was her expectations. But she lost. You still not envious of her or what you found out. Like, come on. It just make you feel like, what do people think nowadays? Like, why do you think that you can secretly attack somebody and they will change because that's what you want? No, it's not going to happen that way. It's like, that's why I tell children of the light, stay focused on what makes you happy. Okay, period. Somebody trying to take you away from you, it ain't no good agenda behind it. Just know that they want you to, they just expecting to make you feel less than, and you don't deserve that. And the Most High gonna show you that you don't deserve that, and they gonna pull the mask off that stepmom and pull some truth out of her closet. She thought she had her skeleton. She thought she had in the closet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we want to get up out of here. Yeah. At the end of the day, what the fool need to do in the distant horizon is meditate and contemplate and walk away from their attachments, because they got attached somewhere when they was somebody. It's another read that I just had. I don't know if I put it out because I'll be recording. Sometimes I don't put them out, right? But at the end of the day, it's another read that I had that somebody was trying to they were trying to hide who they really are, that they were wearing a mask, trying to make it seem like they had a happy home, but it's something inside of that person. It's like they got attached to the devil, and they gotta, like I said, if they want a new beginning, what they gotta do is walk away from the things that serve their lower good so they can have a new beginning, because it's the distant horizon, and the Most High wants you to notice your mistakes so you don't make them same mistakes again. Because whoever somebody followed, man, it was not good. It was not good. And they found out in a distant horizon when they tried to bring you down. Yeah, for them to do them this time, listen, it was too much. It is just too much. Why would you be trying to bring anybody down? So, okay, as a child, somebody was lying to people, trying to make it seem like, oh, you up there just having babies or something like that. I'm only saying that with this page of cup card out here. Like you was planning to cause yourself heartbreak. That was the lie they was telling people. But then in the distant horizon, the truth come out that that person was trying to cause you heartbreak because they were using your stuff to breadcrumb people to work up against you, to tear you down because they weak. Somebody, I feel like somebody saw how blessed or how the Most High blessed you as they were raising you, okay? Or like even if they wasn't raising you, stepmom, okay, your dad, they could have been, or it could be a stepmom that knew somebody was foolish in your life. You get what I'm saying? It could go however it goes. Take it how it fit in your life, okay? But anywho, somebody knew somebody was just being a fool towards you because as a child, you brought people homes together and you may not even knew it. You might have asked questions that other people didn't think to ask. Like when people be like, oh, them and so is not together no more because of whatever reason. And here you go, well, why you not with so? Because I like this so and so did so. You brought families together as a child. And if anything, I wouldn't say you planned it because the Most High planned it. You know what I'm saying? For you to bring families together. So that stepmama, whoever these people is, shouldn't be mad at you. Shouldn't envy your gifts, your skills. Somebody mad and somebody mad because they can't benefit off what they plan to use you to benefit off. Okay, it's your blessings. Somebody was working up against your life because, like I said, somebody watched the Most High bless you. And they always took from you. That's what they was inspired to do, is take from you. Now they got to be inspired to give to you. Give you back what they took. Or what they thought they was taking out of you. You remember they was trying to take the love out of you by causing you heartbreak. Somebody still don't want people to see that they envious of you. But that devil gonna have that painful ending because you protected. You protected. You motivated people to walk away from allowing evil to challenge them because they think that they're their competition because of their connection to the Most High. They don't want, whoever want to work against the light don't want to connect to the Most High because you can connect. You can reconnect to the Most High. You got to choose to do that. But somebody here don't choose to do that. At the end of the day, motivation goes one hand, I put it down. Anyway, um, somebody should not envy you because somebody shouldn't envy you because you chose light. You chose to be love and light, and they chose to be dark and twisted. Okay. At the end of the day, if these people be planning anything at night to come up against your journey, um, they're gonna have a painful ending. They should not envy you because you can mend things. You can um, get people to understand. Like, how somebody intends to keep them in a dark space. Like, you could say something, and whatever you say brings somebody or people out of dark spaces, okay? And it helped them see who was trying to keep them in that dark place, okay? Somebody don't like your skills to heal, okay? Or just to get somebody to look, or get people to look at whatever they looking at in the light and right way. Somebody don't like how you think because you helping people. Stop allowing sorcery. See, some people may not know that they're under a sorcery attack, but by you helping them look at things differently, it's helping them work through their fear. Okay, because listen, these people should never try to work up against the divine with sorcery. Okay, at the end of the day, I see why the Most High say, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's something I said a while ago last year when I said they want to play with magic, but the Most High is magical. And you want to know how the Most High, our loved ones, body could leave here, but they still here seeing everything, watching everything, sending messages to you. You get what I'm saying? It's like that makes them magical because people like, oh my goodness. A lot of people think that or thought, I'm not going to say they think no more because they know like when people leave, they're not gone. They here. They could communicate with you. And somebody don't like the now people know. And now that sorcery is not gonna get the best of them. They're gonna look for signs. And people look for signs. Somebody should not be envying you because they couldn't ruin you deeply. That's what they intended to do. They ain't want you to build homes. Purity. Furnish. You keep doing things out the purity of your heart, you gonna keep flourishing through their sorcery, okay? Because you made the wise wish, okay? And somebody else, they can't stand it. Because they were using sorcery on people to make people feel like they were good enough. That's crazy. But it's the truth. Okay? You ended that cycle of how that person, them people use sorcery to make people feel like they were good enough by causing people pain, trying to ruin people deeply, trying to cause people losses. all because they do things out the purity of their heart and they're not jealous. So, vice versa, I can't stand it. People was using sorcery on people to make them feel like they were jealous of you in your life. It was like to take them away from them being purity, because them doing things from the purity of their heart, because them people wasn't, at one point of the time, them people was not envious of you. And it's like they met you, whether they family or not. They weren't envious of you, but somehow they became envious of you. But now they realize they're not envious of you because you do things out the purity of your heart. You did not deserve to go through what you went through, all because somebody did sorcery. You helping people protect themselves from people doing sorcery on them, so they can get them to make the moves up against you that they want them to make. It's crazy. It's crazy. That person. Whew. And let's just say if a stepmom right, notice somebody else, like this stepmom could be in heaven and just notice that your mom was a fucking fool to not embrace you with love or something like that. Like she was like, oh heck no. It's like people get to heaven and they see things that they can't see in the world, meaning like when we call people, you know what I'm saying? You could be telling people the truth and somebody could be telling somebody a lie, okay? All they know is that, or you don't have to tell them nothing, it's just who you are, right? And somebody could be telling them something negative about you, but it don't add up to your action, okay? Let's say a stepmom in heaven experienced that. Maybe your mom or somebody in your family was talking down about you, and when you come to their house, they didn't see that side of what they were trying to portray you out to be, make you out to be, or whatnot. And that stepmom had to know and came through and told them, you're not gonna be sitting around here talking about this child playing heartbreaking her life when clearly you shouldn't been trying to cause heartbreak in her life, let alone try to manage it. I'm talking about, how do you manage causing people heartbreak? How do you manage that? What is it to manage? It's like, what the fuck? Somebody, man, listen. I could keep going on this, but I don't want to, talk about it, because it's just like, what the fuck? Somebody is literally, they try everything from you, the time you was a child to the time you had children, that, like, man, listen. Somebody gotta give it up, because they cannot hurt you in the way they intend to hurt you. They want you to suffer. This Three of Swords. They cannot manage if you suffer in your life or not. That was never nothing for them to try to manage. And they upset because people ain't confused no more. People ain't confused no more. They tested your commitment, and at the end of the day, they got them to believe it because they put them under sorcery. Somebody could have been out in nature with somebody and did not realize what that person was doing out in nature, because they wanted your magical blessings. Damn, that's fucked up. But they got the wisdom now. Damn. Whew, well, we gonna roll out of this, because like I said, it ain't right. It ain't right. And it's not okay. Let's do this. I always Let me find out somebody been trying to try this. Yeah, people realize that person that was trying to torture you did not have no love. They had no love. You did not deserve to be tortured. Okay? They realized that person could have been even lying to them, talking about they love you, and they realized they hated you all along. All because you're poor. Listen, love is not money. Love builds/create money. And like I said, somebody found out in the distant horizon that trying to manage heartbreak in your life was not going to bring them money. Having lovers is not love. Okay, man, listen. That's what took that person, that negative person, away from you, is because I don't know why they felt like they need to have lovers. Okay? But now they can meditate and contemplate and see where them having lovers took them away from their life purpose. Love is not degrading someone behind their back. Love is not not liking somebody because they're not like you. That's what I'm saying. Love and light do not judge dark and twisted. Just don't bring that shit to us. Period. Stay your ass over there if that's what you need to do. But don't bring that shit around us. If you don't know how to not bring it around us, we'll keep you from around us. Because love is healing. We can heal you. We can heal you, but we're not going to heal you for you to. We're not going to give you our healing energy for you to try to use our healing energy to plan your next plot up against us. Stealing was never a part of the Most High plan. So why would somebody that they lied to keep allowing them to steal from you? Love do not cost a thing, but it builds and create everything. It didn't cost nothing for that person to love you, but that person was so in love with money that they thought they'll use your money to be who they always wanted to be. To play their game, okay? They lovers game. If you got with somebody they interested in, they'll use your money to try to play a game with that person because they choose you over them. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. Love do not stop you from growth. In fact, it help you grow. Okay? Somebody thought because they didn't love you that it was going to stop you from growing, but you kept growing and you helped others grow. Okay? Like I said, if they don't want to grow, they can't grow. But if they chose to grow, the love that you give could help them heal themselves. But they got to want it for themselves. We don't force. We give you your free will, right or wrong. You you choose what you want to do, but you're not free from the consequences of your choices. Okay? And the only one could judge is the Most High. Real talk. And I'm going to tell you, love and light and purity always win. And we win because we're not trying to come in between people plans, people lives, people, whatever people decide to do. You get what I'm saying? We don't even judge them because we different from them. We just like, okay, that's what you choose. You know what I'm saying? Which they ain't going to allow us to know nothing. They ain't going to tell us, oh, we do. So they're not going to tell us that they do sorcery. Because we really than real. Okay? We really than real. And what we not going to allow is them to keep doing sorcery over other people's free will. Somebody can't breathe because you're going to have a new beginning. Like I said, they realize their sorcery is not powerful than the Most High and the new beginning that He got for you. And it's sad because you've been going through this ever since you was like a teenager. Maybe when you noticed it, okay, you probably noticed it when you was a teenager. And they was trying to put everything on you. But now people finna watch you have this new beginning. Okay? And they know them and their loved ones are safe. Yeah. By you showing the world the real you. Helping them balance out spirituality and practicality, because they could have trusted that person that was not trustworthy. But they watched you hold your vision to continue healing and healing others. Okay? They like the divine is real. They ready to celebrate what they healed. Okay? Somebody been trying to work up against the divine and our manifestations from the divine, because they mad because people is healing. People is celebrating. And they been trying to come in between it. They've been trying to come in between it by looking in the dang sorcery book. The first card was that that's what they doing. Luck will not be on their side. I don't know why they think that people gotta choose. Your sorcery is not gonna pull them to you. Okay, let that shit go. Stop playing with people's free will. Because whoever these people is, free willingly chose the devil to attach themselves to. That was their free will choice. They free to walk away from the devil in its ways too. But they gotta choose. Don't think that you doing sorcery on somebody else gonna take them where you want them to go. And that don't, them people better get it right, because it's not gonna get you back to the devil. They think that them playing in the sorcery book gonna get you back to them. No, it's not. They're gonna realize they shouldn't be envious of you, and you defeated them, and you excellent at what you do. And that's just being you, walking through the world in love and light. You don't have to retaliate with people, because them people should not even have no problem with you, because you're nothing like them. I'm just, listen, let me go, because this one thing keep catching my eye. Who the heck think that they can manage the amount of suffering somebody experience in their life? So you telling me you're trying to be higher than the Most High? Because the Most High said you completed that cycle in your life, and now it's time for you. Now it's time for you to live. I'm not saying your life wasn't balanced, but it shouldn't be managed. Okay, it shouldn't be managed. People shouldn't be still trying to cause you heartbreak and stuff like that. That's over. It's time for you to have a new beginning. Like from the time you was a child to the time you're at now, it should have been, you shouldn't even experience no type of suffering, because you did not deserve it. Somebody was trying to take you away from your commitment. The Most High said, well, I'm going to uncommit you worldwide, and I'm going to let people know it ain't no such thing as trying to manage the amount of suffering in somebody's life. Because if he could make you suffer with the truth, why do you think you could make somebody else suffer with a lie? You can't. And that's why they bother. Because children of the light, we're unbothered. We don't envy them or their ways or what they done or not. What the fuck? It don't make sense. Just leave us alone and accept that you've been uncommitted from thinking that you are competition or from challenging us. Period. Love do not play games with people's lives. Period. Listen, how the fuck somebody think